Well, welcome back. It's Tuesday, so you already know what that means. We're joined by Lexi from Capital Area Humane Society, who's got a beautiful furry little friend with her today. Who's this?
Dude, this is Sunrise Woods. She is so sleepy. She is 2.5 months old, little girl. She came to us from a shelter we work with down in Tennessee last week, along with all of her siblings and a whole bunch of other really cute puppies that we have right now.
Okay. How many other siblings does she have?
I know at least more than one. I think there were a couple. There's one more left at the shelter right now in addition to her. So some really cutie pies to choose from.
Oh my goodness. Now, first of all, Lexi, every week, you never fail to surprise me with the names that we have for these pets. So Sunrise Woods, and the reason I ask this, for people who don't have a pet, do you recommend changing their names? And I say that because what if the dog has already gotten used to saying, hey, Sunrise Woods, head over this way, go this way. Is that normal to change it?
We always say it, one, depends on the animal you're adopting, but two, yes, you can change them. Sunrise Wood came to us from another shelter, so we came up with the name last week. She's a puppy. She does not know her name yet. We have to call them something, but you can definitely change that name. She's not going to know better. Her and her siblings were named after Bath and Body Works scents. However, some of our older pets, especially like the adult dogs, adult cats, they might know their names. So it's something you can check and see, do they respond to their name? And if so, there are ways you can change the name to something similar so that they respond. It just might take some training, and at that point, if it's worth, you might just keep their name. But it really is a personal decision. But with the puppies, especially kittens, they're not going to know their names anyways. So you can change them to something a little easier than the names that we come up with.
Sunrise Woods. Okay, well, if we're going by the theme of Bath and Body Works, Cucumber Melon was my favorite in high school.
Oh.
She's looking like a cucumber, if you ask me.
That would be adorable.
But what kind of family also do you feel would be perfect for Sunrise?
Yeah, she's a puppy and she's very sweet. I think that a family, if you have kids or you don't have kids, you have other pets in the home, maybe you want a buddy for one of your kids, your other animals, or maybe, it's just you and her together forever. Whatever, I think would be a good home for her. She's really sweet, and I think she would do really well anywhere.
Okay, awesome. Well, two other things I want to touch upon with the shelter. One, we have the Walk for the Animals on October 5th. Tell us what that's about and how we can get involved.
Yeah, the walk is our second largest fundraiser of the year, coming up on October 5th. It's a really fun event. It is open to the community out at Fitzgerald Park in Grand Ledge. You can come by, you can bring your dogs with you, bring the whole family out. We have activity tents, vendors, food trucks, some contests, really all sorts of cool stuff. So it's definitely one we recommend checking out on our website and stopping in for a visit.
Love that. And also I wanted to ask about volunteering, because I feel like at this point in September, most of us are pretty set in our routines, and if we feel like we have a calling for the shelter, or we feel like, hey, we want to get involved a little bit more with what you guys do, are there opportunities for us to do that? Yeah,
we do have a volunteer program. We have volunteer orientations twice a month throughout the year, so if you are interested, you can register, come in for the training, and once you're there, you can come in anytime and volunteer when we're open. It's a great time now with the kids getting back to school, maybe that new after-school activity that you do, or maybe something for just some you time without the kids, whatever is easiest for people, but it is open to everybody, ages 8 and up.
Awesome. It is as young as 8 years old, which I think is great when you're teaching your child discipline and responsibility when you have that volunteer opportunity, and perhaps if you do pretty well, you can take one of these pets home too.
Learn how to take care of a puppy.
That's right. Well, thank you so much. And Sunrise, looks like it's sundown because she's so tired.
Sleepy.
But thank you so much. And of course, you can stop by tonight to pick her up, but we've still got more Studio 10 to come.